What's up, chat? Hello, and welcome to the stream. So 1 second, let me change the title real quick. Today we're gonna work on elemental resistances. Something like that. Why is my uptime with 5 minutes? Here we go, 10 minutes. Okay, and yeah, let's start. So I want to implement finally a basic element resistance implementation. So wait a second, let me think. So it's gonna be here, default comp strategy. So I need to find a place where the attack is calculated, attack value. I don't remember where it is exactly. Here it is. Okay, so I need to override this one in the Ymirheim implementation. So somewhere here. Can I place it somewhere close to other implementations? 1 second. Yeah, I do need to refactor this piece of code. It's just one superclass, which is not very good. Expert words. Yeah, let's do it here. Right. Calculate skill action value. Yeah. What? Did I already override it? Yeah. Okay. So this is fine. So I need a couple of new methods. So it's gonna be calculate elemental defense. Skill action. So this is gonna be our attack. This is our damage. What I want to do as well is use this defense. This is weird. Okay. Well, we need to change this a little bit. That's fine. Yeah, ideally I need two of these functions. So it's gonna be damage reduction vector per defense and yeah, just damage reduction and damage reduction vector. So this is gonna be like that. And this is gonna stay the same. So this is damage reduction vector per defense. And this is gonna be damage reduction per defense. Okay, this is better now. So this is damage. Then gonna take this damage and we're gonna create another thing, another method. So it's gonna be damage reduction vector per elemental defense. It's gonna be the same, but we're not gonna use the flat one. Hello, Blackberry. What's up? I'm doing good. How are you doing? So this is gonna be damage decrement by damage reduction per elemental defense. But to get the elemental defense, to get the elemental defense, I need to get it from the battle info. So this is gonna be target battle info, action, target battle info. Then you're fine, good. Yeah, and hopefully I can finish the next big update soon, hopefully. We'll see. So I need to get the corresponding elemental resistance attribute. So it's gonna be switch action, set action, scale attribute. Is it enum or not? Yeah, I need to change this crap. I need to completely delete this enum. Delete. Then this is gonna be just a byte field. And then I need to fix this. So switch attributes. Now case 0. So I need elemental defense, which is gonna be 0. Oh, it's gonna be int. Wait, no. Crap. Yeah, it is a double k, and it returns double. Ah, okay. So it's gonna be like that. Crap, I need a conversion. But it's fine. So it's gonna be int math max of damage times this crap and 1. Yes. So this is fine. This is null by default. But now I need a proper attribute. But let's just for testing right now use AD1, which is gonna be elemental defense equals target battle info get fire resistance attribute. No, fire element resistance attribute. Right? Yeah, this one. And this one. Yeah, this can be negative as well. I need to keep that in mind. Total. So if this one is negative, what's gonna happen then? Yeah, I think it will work. $150. So negative will increase damage. Positive will decrease. Yeah, should be fine. So I need to find the IDs, the elements. One sec, this is gonna take some time. Visual Studio is not the fastest IDE in the world. So game data. Kills. attribute. And the original one, it was a little bit weird. I'm not sure if I want to keep the original element IDs or do I want to just throw that away completely. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna throw that away because that is not very useful. So, then we're just gonna use what we have. So let's start. Where is it? Come on. Okay. So I need this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this one's gonna be light, dark, fire, water, earth, wind, soul, and gust. So, and now to make it a little bit nicer, I want to separate this in a separate method. So this is gonna be something like that. Mental defense. So it's not gonna be calculate elemental defense, but it's gonna be well, actually, let's do it like that. Okay. Now, Now let's change table a little bit. So right now the attributes are like that. So let's make a reference to a foreign table. So this is gonna be tag attributes. Let's copy the table. Which one? Like that one. So where it's gonna be AD, AP. Or not attack attributes, maybe elements. Yeah, elements, and let's place it. Here we have the exp table. It's gonna be right here. ID and name. Okay. Now, did I modify the skills table? Not yet. Okay, perfect. So let's create a CSV first. I can't. I need the file. Yeah, this is not gonna work as well. So let's create the file. What was it? Elements. Elements CSV, and it's gonna be ID, name, just like that. And they can actually fill it in right away. So where is our table? So 0 is none, 1 is light, 2 is dark, 3 is fire, 4 is water, 5 earth, 6 wind, 7 soul, 8 cost. And After that, ID. After that, I can go to the skills table and create a reference. First, attributes, relation table elements, relation fields, ID. DAO skill. Yes, there will be some mechanics to like change your normal attack attributes, but this one will be for later. Right now, I just want to implement the attributes for the like the basic skills that are supposed to have some specific attributes, like enchanter skills. But yeah, later on there will be much more to it, and the whole system is gonna be a little bit different, not what you're used to in like Ragnarok 1. But for now it's gonna be basically very similar. So elements ID. So now it should work. So we export it to the database. And then we reload this table. Yeah. But it's not working properly. Let's reopen it. Maybe that would help. I need to restart the beaver to make it work. It's a little bit stupid. So how about now? Yes, now I can select the value. So let's start with fireball. And it's gonna be fire attribute for all these levels. And ice wave, it's water, like that. Actually, let me pin those two columns so I don't scroll all the time. Where is the... Here it is. Lightning strike is wind. And these two, soul strike, it's gonna be soul. And strike is cost. Okay. And now we can export it to the CSV files. Now I need to implement a few resistances for some test monsters. So let me see. Second, PC stats. Vedans. So let's say they have like 50 water resistance for starters. And let's say second, or was it? And let's say they have -50 on the fire. Whoops. So I made a mistake. So this is NPC stats table. Come on. So NPC stats table. These resistances are assigned in these all of that is assigned. So let me push that. So first I need to export from the database so I don't lose my changes, and then import it back into the database. And now it should be signed, yes. So here. Okay, now I can export it finally, and let's actually test. So if I restore the server, repack the tables, start the client, so now I'm enchanter, and I don't have skills. Okay, let me log in as enchanter. Come on, close. Yes. Oh my god. I was supposed to log in as Janter. Muscle memory. Okay, here we go. Let's go there. So now I have Fireball, Ice Wave. I have Soul Strike. I need some more skills. Sick. So I need Lightning Strike. Okay. So now if I attack him with Ice Wave, oh my god. Yeah, it's 19. If I attack him with Fire, oh my god, I don't have mana. $75. So let me check. Soul Strike was 55. I need to debug this a little bit. So attach the process, zone server. Yes. So he will have elemental defense 50, correct. Damage right now is 24, but after this it's 18. Okay, so this seems fine. Then if I attack him with Fireball, oh god, why did they remove the breakpoint? Okay. This is not Fireball. This is Fireball. So minus 50. Damage was 58. No, it's 87. Okay, great. So this works. This actually works. Let's release this. Okay. So this is actually done, I think. Okay, so this is it. I just need to implement the elemental weaknesses. So so to do that, I wanted to create a small spreadsheet so it's easier to work on. 1 second, where is it? Okay, something like that. So let's see, what do I need? I wanted to create a circle of element relations. So we have these elements. So it's gonna be light, dark, fire, water, wind, earth, winds, sound, and gust. So this is gonna be initial value. This is gonna be how do I call this? Like the second layer. Deposit action total, for example. So these elements are supposed to be like tied together. So for example, when you increase light, it automatically decreases your dark elements. So let's do that. So this is gonna be minus that. So let's put zeros there. And this is gonna be minus this one. So first of all, let's do direct relations. So we have fire as opposed to water. So yeah, again, this is negative this one. This is negative this one. The next pair is wind and earth. Yes. Equals negative this. Equals negative that. Wind and earth. Yes. And the last pair is this one. So this is negative this. This is negative that. Okay, let's check. This pair, this pair, this pair, and this one. So let me quickly draw this real quick. So we have our 8 elements. So how do I draw this? This one And that one, oh my god. Then, how many of this do I need? Yeah. This, and that, and then somewhere here, somewhere there, somewhere there, and somewhere there. So, and then total equals this plus this. So let's test first. If I have 100 of this, I have negative 100 there. And if I have 100 here as well, it's all gonna be negated. Okay, perfect. So now to the neighbors. So we have our light, we have our dark, then the next pair would be, wait, crap, this is something I need to think about. Like these pairs have to be located nearby each other very carefully. So next to the light we have okay, so I can put here is gonna be our soul. So this this half circle is gonna be like positive, you can say so. So this is ghost, right or no? Okay, let's try that. So soul ghost. Then we have fire, should be somewhere there. No. Fire, earth. Okay, I think I got this. Fire. This is gonna be water. Then this is earth. And this is wind. No. Or yes. Or no. Okay, let's see. These neighbors should be grouped logically. So earth should be somewhere next to soul. Fire should be somewhere next to light. So let's see. Light, fire, earth, soul, or soul, earth. Earth is close to dark, which is not great. Water is close to dark. Wind should be close to dark. But then it's close to ghost. Earth should not be close to dark. Water is close to dark, but here should be wind. So let's delete that and put wind here, and delete that and put earth. So it should be dark, wind, water. Dark, wind, water, gust, soul. Okay, I'm not sure about gust and soul, but okay, dark, wind and water close to each other, which is great. And then light, fire and earth is close to each other. Okay. Then gust. Gust is close to earth, which is not good. Actually, maybe it is good. Earth, light. Fire is close to light, soul. So soul is close to fire and wind. Gust is close to earth and water. Okay, dark is close to wind and water. Light is close to fire and earth. So soul, fire, wind, gust, earth, water. So let me go over all of them. So light is close to fire and earth, which is fine. Fire and earth. Yes. Then earth is close to light and gust. Earth. Well, it's not supposed to be close to gust, but okay, let's say fine. So these two are like an exception. Okay, earth is close to light and gust, then water. Water is close to gusts and dark. Okay, this is nice. Then water is close to gust and dark. Then dark is close to water and wind. Yes. And then wind is close to dark and soul. It's not supposed to be really close to soul, but okay. Then soul is close to wind and fire. Wind and fire. Okay. And fire is close to soul and light. It's a little bit weird, especially when it comes to soul and gusts. But okay. So what they would change is, for example, soul should be close to earth. So if I flip these two together, between each other. So earth, soul, soul and water, earth and water, then ghost, fire, wind. No, okay, this seems fine. So now the next layer is gonna be reaction. So we're gonna add all the neighbors here as well. So first is negative, light is negative, dark, direct, opposite. Then it should be like 0.3. Let me actually make it configurable. Neighbor factor is gonna be 0.3 or 0.5. Let's try 0.3 right now. So this plus, actually I don't need parentheses. So for light I have fire and earth. So it's gonna be fire, oh my god, not this, fire, plus fire times neighbor factor plus earth times neighbor factor. Actually, let me make this constant. What's wrong? Oh, it's not I, it's J. Then actually let me move this away. So minus direct opposite, and then it's gonna be neighbors opposite. So water and wind plus, no, minus. Oh my god, this is so stupid that I cannot select what I'm doing. So minus that, minus water and wind. Water times this, actually times this, and minus wind times that. And soul and ghost are neutral for this one. Now have the light. So now if I increase fire by 50, it's gonna increase light by 15. Okay, for now, to make it test a little bit easier, I'm gonna set it to 0.5. Okay, now I need to implement the same formula for everything. So for light, we have our neighbors. Oh, this is for dark. For dark, we use wind and water. Wind times that plus water times that. These are neighbors, and then opposite neighbors. Gonna be minus fire and earth. Fire times that, and minus earth times that. So when I added 50 fire, we have plus 25 light, yes, and minus 25 dark, plus 50 that, 30 that, minus 50 that. Okay, let's proceed. So the same for the fire. Actually, let me make it smaller so I can see both things. Something like that. So this one, let's add our neighbors. Oh, now I can see it. So for the fire, we have soul and light. So soul times vector plus light times vector. Now minus for fire, have dark, oh my god. Minus dark times that. A minus cost times that. Let's for now remove this. So fire is soul times vector and light times vector, minus opposite is water, then dark and ghost. Okay, this seems fine. Now water. Where is water? Here. So we have our dark times that plus cost times that minus fire minus soul times that and minus light times that. Okay, then for the earth, we have light times that plus cost times that minus wind minus soul times that and minus dark. Wait, this is earth. Yes, dark minus dark times vector. Now for the wind, we have, where is wind? Here. So we have soul times vector plus dark times vector minus light times vector minus cost times vector. Now for the soul, we have wind times vector plus fire times vector minus cost minus earth times vector minus water times vector. And for the gusts, finally, for the gusts we have earth times vector plus water times vector minus soul minus wind times vector minus fire. Yes, fire times vector. So now all should be good. So if we add 100% soul, we end up with 100 soul minus 100 gusts, 50 wind and fire minus 50 earth and water. Yes. If we add 100% gusts, then it's minus 100 soul, then minus 50 wind, minus 50 fire, 50 air, 50 water, and 50 earth. Okay. 100% wind minus 100 earth. Okay. So minus 50 light. Wait, where is it? So added wind, this one. So minus 50 light, plus 50 dark, yes. Plus 50 soul, minus 50 gust, yes. Earth. So on earth, we have minus 100 wind. Yes. So minus 50 soul, minus 50 dark. Yes. And light and gust should be 50. Yes. Now water. Minus 100 fire. Okay. Then we should have 50 dark, 50 gust, dark gust, and plus 50, wait, and minus 50 soul and light, soul and light, yes. Fire, we should have 50 soul and light, 50 soul and light, and minus 50 dark and gust, dark and gust, and minus 100 wind, wait, minus 100 water, yes. Now dark, minus 100 light. Then we should have 50 water, 50 wind. 50 water, 50 wind. And minus 50 fire and earth. Fire and earth. Okay. Then here, light, have minus 100 dark. Then we should have 50 fire, 50 earth. Fire, earth. Minus 50 wind and water. Yes. Okay. So this looks good. Now, can I create a graph based on that? So, what do we have here? Do we have something fixed circle here? Radar chart. Now I need to reorganize this somehow. So it's almost what I want, but looks like I need to, reorganize. So light, then earth, then ghost, then water, then dark, then wind, then soul and fire. Just like that. But not reaction. It's gonna be total. So let me pick, for example, soul 100%. Yeah, the scale is a little bit weird. But if I do this, then I don't have negative values. Let's do total positive, which is gonna be, oh my god, how do I do this? I need a max, max 0. Yes. And this is gonna be equals min this plus this and 0. Yes. Now let's extend the chart to column E, and let's total positive and total negative. And this is gonna be minus. Okay, this looks better. Does it? So I don't need this anymore. It's gonna be automatic. Don't need scale. Don't need number format. Yeah, this is a bit weird because I don't have the total values. But okay, let's make it here again. Total equals this plus that. Yes. Now let's keep this chart. Just make it shorter. But set it a little bit different. Yeah, up to F. This is total positive, total negative. Then copy. And then this one is gonna be just total. Can I make it fill somehow? Okay, never mind. So something like that. But if I do 100% this and 100% that, then it becomes a little bit weird. Why is it so weird? Oh, because we have minus 150. Can I change that a little bit? Why is it doing this loop? Weird. Oh. No, it's 100. It's minus 100, although I set it to be minus 150. I think it's just Google being weird. Yeah. Oh. Sorry for the mic bump. So yeah, this looks better. Now if I smooth it out, yes. Why is it minus 150? Oh. So because I changed the neighbor as well, it increased the other neighbor. The same for this. Okay, let's increase lights. Now it's 200. Yes, this is better. And yeah, you can see now here on the total positive, total negative. Because I increased this by 100 and neighbors by 100 as well. it basically doubled to 200. Yes, so this is why I wanted a lower neighbor factor. So if I put it to 0.3, this is going to be much better, because now each neighbor is going to contribute less. Actually, even 0.3 is too much. 0.25 I think is better. So let me move this down. Okay, so we have these three set to 100. As a result, we are getting fire to 150, so 1.5 of its initial value. Yes. But why don't we get the Earth? We increased the light, so we should get the Earth panels as well. Earth. So Earth should be related to light. Wait, what? Earth. Yeah, it's light times this. Oh, is it because I increased the soul? It negated. So for Earth, the soul is neighbor. So where is the soul? 100. Yes. So yeah, they negated each other. So if I set this one to 50, it's hard to see. Let me remove the smoothing. Where is it? Chart style, smooth. Yeah, it's like 25. And let's remove the smoothing. Here it's only making me confused. Okay, so this looks good. Let's increase this one by 50. Okay, this looks good. Now let's add a few other 50s. So fire is 100. Then light, earth, gust, and soul is 50. Okay, this actually looks fine, I think. So if I remove all of that, so one fire gets 25 light and soul. Gets minus 100 water and dark and earth. Minus 25. Now if I, for example, increase water to 100 as well, yeah, it all negated each other, so now I have total of 0. If I have like half of this, yeah, then it's weird. Then I have like 50 fire minus 50 water. But yeah, I think it's fine. So yeah, this actually looks fine. I think I can use this. Now I just want to reorganize this total column in one line in a way that I can copy it to the database real quick. Now, let me look at the database. Yeah, it's in the original order. Light, dark, fire, water, earth, wind, soul, gust. So to make this useful, I'm gonna just do that. So this is gonna be our resultant table. Let's move these two a little bit. Move this to here. Yeah. And this a little bit here. This is gonna be merged, centered, results. So light is total of this, then dark is here, then fire is this one, then water is this one, earth, wind, soul, gusts. Let's double check. Light, dark total, fire total, water total, earth total, wind total, soul total, gust total. Okay, now I can make a border for this. So 100 is what? Let me see. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot. Okay, this actually looks good, I think. So for example, if I remove this, remove that, so increased fire and earth. As a result, I've got 50 light, both of them. Soul and ghost get negated. And I have wind and water negative 100 and negative 50. Okay. Okay, actually looks fine. So now, let me check, where was I? Yeah, defense. So 150 is 50%, right? So for example, if I do 150 fire, then it's gonna be plus 50% fire, right? Second. So where are the formulas? So it's 150. In addition to that, we have our flat bonuses to the resistances. Yes, okay. So for the monsters, 150 will decrease. Let me do this. So damage equals 150 weight so this is gonna be our damage, and let's copy this thing as well. Light, dark, fire, water, earth, wind, soul, ghosts. And damage 100 is gonna be so light on light. Plus this resistance. Now we put all of that in the parentheses. Do like that. Wait, this is stupid. Yeah, this is actually fine. So, white, now fire and fire. Actually, let's remove that. What am I doing? 1 second. Yeah, this is not what I wanted to actually do. So let's delete that. So this is gonna be 100 to 150 divided by 150 plus, oh my god, plus this crap. Haha. Yeah, this is weird actually. So yeah, this formula is not correct. So this whole thing should be absolute. Absolute of this. And then this whole thing should keep the digits. Good. Something like that. And also for defense. Oh, okay, defense cannot be negative. So yeah, this was the main problem. So I need a formula like that here. So this is gonna be if this more or equals than 0, then we use one, otherwise it's gonna be minus 1. Let's remove the 0, I don't need that. And then we have this 150 divided by 150 plus this. Still weird. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be abs. Yes. So minus 150 is minus 0.5. 150 is 0.5. Yes. So yeah, that was actually a problem that we just fixed because of this negative defense value. Okay. Let me delete on that. This looks weird. I don't want this. Okay. So damage. When I'm doing 100% light damage is gonna be 0.0. So for fire, 150 fire is double the amount. No. Oh crap. Actually, no, this is actually fine. Or not. So for 150, we have half the damage for the fire. If I attack fire with fire, and I have 1.5x damage on water. Okay, if I go 300, Yeah, this is not what I wanted as well. So for negative, crap, it's not working like that. It's not working how I wanted it to work. My God. So 150. This should be double. This should be half, but this should be double. Right? Then 300 is a 1/3. And this should be 3 times. How do I do that? Yeah, I think I know. So this should be -1, but yeah, -1, but then we have 1 minus this thing. Okay, so I need to rewrite this. So let's cut that. Then this isn't changed. Then this is 1 minus. Plus 1. Okay, this is a little bit better, but still not what I wanted. So now this should actually work fine. It's just here. Here it basically removes a third, and here it adds a third. But for this one, it removes 2/3, adds 2/3. The problem is I actually want to make it like multiply. So this should be divided by 3. This should be multiplied by 3. I need a different formula. It's just I can't think right now of a formula. I don't need the amps here, because this is always true. I don't need these parentheses. Oh, my brain is just not working right now. I can't come up with the formula. So instead of this factor, I need to convert this factor to a basically multiplier. So is it 1 divided by this thing? Yeah, it is 1 divided by this thing. So I could just do that. Yes. It's exactly what I wanted. Think. Not quite. So for 150, why is it 0.8? Oh, I was looking at the wrong value. So yeah, for 150, for fire, it decreases by 2. For water, it multiplies by 2. This is 1, because it's neutral. Then this looks weird. .8 to 125. This looks weird. This should be 2. Oh wait, this is 2. Ah, okay, it goes exponential. Because of this. Yes. It's not exponential, but yeah, okay. This is the thing that I wanted. So yes. Alright, this is our formula. This is what I wanted to do. So let's test with 300. Yes, it's basically 3. Then 900, 7.13. Yes. Can delete this. And now let's adjust the formula. So value equals this thing, right? Yes, and then if defense less than 0, then value equals 1 divided by value. Yes. And then we return this value. So this seems correct. Okay, so 100 gives us 0.6 decrease and 1.6 increase. 50, 0.75, 1.3. Okay. Okay, this actually looks good. Now I can actually implement this thing for the monsters. Okay, so Vedans, for example, they're gonna have 150 and minus 150, right? Let's test that. So if we use just 50, so if we just use 50, then it's gonna decrease the damage by 25% or increase the damage by 33%, by a third. So if I then attack those with soul, it's gonna be 92%. Ghost, it's gonna be plus 1%, plus 8%. So 108. Okay. If I attack them with wind, nothing changes. Earth, nothing changes. So fire and water. Okay. Let's try. So let's try 150. Let's exit. Export to CSV. Restart the server. So now, if I hit him with water, it's gonna be 50%. %50% of another 50%, basically. So yeah, very poor damage. And if I hit him with fire, wait, where is it? 82. Okay, great. So let's kill him. Come on. So this is almost unaffected. 56. Okay. This is nothing for him. Don't have mana. So, for him, actually, I wanted water 150. In this case, these are the stats that they need to assign. Here, light, cert. Yes. Something like that. But for small add-ons, these two top ones, yes. For the two top ones, let's use just 50. or 75. Yeah, let's use 75. Then these are the stats for him. Yes. So let's exit, export, restart. And let's try. So for small ones, when attacked by fire, it's gonna be 1.5 the damage. When attacked with water, it's gonna be 0.6. So let's try fire. And this one. Okay, so we had 75 on fire and 17 on ice wave. Compared, for example, to this one, let's do the same to the Aster. $45 and 15. So yeah, definitely some difference. Now let's try the same on the big udons. On this one. $108 and 12. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Soul Strike. For Soul, it's gonna be 1.12. Okay, that's actually great. So this is 150, right? So for big ones, is the resistance is 150. So if I attacked with fire, it's 2 times the damage. This is why we have 108. Yeah, which is basically our double damage. But yeah, it's hard to tell because we have a huge variance of attack, but it's fine. And when attacked with water, it's 0.5. Which is, we have 55, so it's like 25, half of that, 12. Yes, seems correct. So if attacked with, where is my, oh, I don't have this skill. Let's go grab it. Let's grab Phantom Strike and try that. What's wrong with you? Why are you standing? Oh my god, looks like I broke something in the NPC pathfinding. Crap. Let me check. So I have a couple of walking NPCs here. Yeah, he's stuck for some reason. Why is he stuck? Okay, this is something for later. Looks like I introduced a bug in one of the previous changes. So walking NPCs are getting stuck. Okay, so I wanted to grab a skill on the adventurer class. So first change class to adventurer, skill books, here we go, Phantom Strike. Can do the level 2. Okay, now I have the skill. So let's reorganize a little bit. Something like that. Then let's switch back to Enchanter and transfer Phantom Strike. Okay. Enchanter. Yes. Now I have all the skills that I want to test. Let's go back to the dance. Let's go for the big one. So now, if I use Soul Strike, and Phantom Strike. So Phantom Strike is 25%. Yeah, it's hard to calculate. But Phantom Strike should be dealing like 80% in addition to, on top of those 25. So it's decreasing a little bit. Yeah, this is pain. So let's hit him with Fireball. Yes. So Fireball is extremely powerful on them. And it's just 120% of attack. Okay, what about the wind? It's unaffected. So let's check that. This one. And I missed. So let's try again. Yeah, 78. 78. 160%. I don't have mana. Oh god, cancel it. Okay, so actually looks good. Alright. So if we, for example, add earth attributes for them, let's try 150. What's gonna do? Yeah, it's gonna increase gust resistance. Fire and wind would hit them equally good. Dark light are the same. So it's gonna be fire 200%, water 50%, earth 50%. Yeah, actually looks fine. What's with this cast? So cast and so... yeah. This looks fine. If we do 50-50, yes, actually looks fine. But yeah, for them, I want to just use the water attribute. And yeah, for big pedals, I'm not gonna use 150. This is too much. Instead, wait, fire. Yeah, I think 100 would be better suitable. So I need to copy this, paste into the attributes. Wait, I copied the wrong value in this. Yes, now it looks more like it. So as a result, the add-ons have something like that. So -100 fire resistance, yes. -25 light and soul, yes. Then 100 water. Okay, looks good, I think. So 50, this one. So it decreases by 25%, increases by a third. 100 is 60% plus 60% roughly. 150 is a half, and times 2 for the opposite element. 200, 300. Yeah, 300 is basically our times 3 multiplier. And 50 is times 2. Okay. So 300 is 3, then 600 I believe. No, this is 5. Yeah, 450 is times 4. Okay. And yeah, it's impossible to create some kind of immunity this way. So if we use 10,000, for example, then it's just 1.5%, but 67 times multiplier. Okay. So yeah, actually looks good. So let's say for some monster that has the top resistance like 450, it's gonna take only 25% of damage. Probably I can just change 150 to like, I don't know, 100. Let's try. This should be more drastic. So for example, for 100, it's 2 times. 50 is 1.5, 6, okay. 25. Yeah, let's do 100. It's more like it. So 20 resistance. It's 83%, 1.2 increase. Okay. 40. Okay. So on 100 is 2 times basically. 2 times less damage, 2 times more damage on the opposite element. Okay, this looks fine. Then 200 is 3 times. 400 is 5 times. Yeah, let's actually replace that with 100. So for Vedans, we have the first one is 50, which is 1.5 or 0.6. Yeah, this I think is too much now, a little bit too much. So 25. Yeah. 35. And 50. Yeah, this looks more like it. So 35 for the small ones. And 50 for these ones. Okay. Another thing is I cannot have like floating point number here, but it's fine. So now fire would deal 1.5 amount of damage to these ones and 1.35 on the small ones. Okay, and about the water, it's gonna be 74% here and 66 here. Okay, actually looks good, I think. Let's test how it feels like. So for the small ones, they have 35. So fire gonna have 35 more percent increase. And water 74%. So fire. Oh wait, I wanted to test the small ones. Fire. I missed. Also I missed with the wrong scale, but okay. So here we go, 60, 16. Okay, he's dead. Now on the big ones. Okay. First one was 51, the nice wave 16, 85 and 10. Okay, if we compare this to this one, to Soul Strike, 55, 39. Yeah, it's definitely more. Oh, I don't have mana. Okay. So fire definitely hurts them much more. Well, not much more, but yeah, it's like plus 35%. Should I do that even more? What about the wind? Should it be unaffected? Yes. Oh, come on, leave me alone. All of them want a piece of me. Okay, for now, let's leave it at that. So we have 35 for the small ones and 50 for the big ones, which is plus 50% minus. Yeah, this actually looks fine. Let me check that I actually put those numbers in the database. Yes. Minus 50 plus 50. Okay, looks good. Now I need to basically repeat the same for all the other monsters. Yeah, now having this table, I can do it much easier. And also this formula is much more fine-tuned. Okay, so let's compile this. Necessary parentheses. Okay. Then let's see what we have here. Yes. So something like that. Push this. Okay, and then this. So let's double check this one. Elemental defense. Yes. Actually, should I use the same formula? I think it would be better, like, if it's more consistent. So 150. It's just the numbers would be greater. But that's fine, I can just adjust them. So, okay, if we put the formula back. So 1.5 for the big ones and 1.35 for small ones. Let's put the formula back to 150. So we have this like more consistent. So to do this, I already forgot the numbers. Okay, what was that? So let me write it down actually. So 35 equals 1.35 and 0.74, and 50 equals 1.5 and 0.66, and I need to say that. Then Okay. Then if I put this formula, so I need, so it's gonna be 50. And this one I need to make 1.5. 1.5. 75. So 50 and 75. Yeah. Let's do that. So we bring back 150. Right? Yes. 150. So the formula would be much more consistent with the existing formulas. Gonna be less confusing. And yeah, now I need to update, where is it? Update the stats. So 75, these stats are for the big ones. So these. And 50 is for the small ones. Almost, but yeah, it's good. It's even better, I think. Okay. So now what we do, commit this. Actually, let me check the base repository. Yeah, it's fine. Then let's commit this one. And here we basically introduced a new function here, which is fine. Damage reduction per defense and damage reduction factor per defense. Okay. Then we have calculate elemental defense, which is just retrieving the attribute. It's fine. And then damage reduction factor per elemental defense, limited to 1. Okay. Looks good. Looks good. Okay. Now the data tables. What is this? Oh, this is something that they fixed but forgot to commit. No, this is a reverter of my fix. So let's not commit that. Now we have attributes for the skills. Okay, I'm gonna check that later. Right now I want to update the schema. Yes. So elements. Yeah, these are the stats for our veterans. These are the skill attributes. I also would have to update the icons on the scales. Okay, can I do that? So for now, it's just these two. Actually, no, let's separate this and this. And this is gonna be our elements table. Then, yeah, let's push it first so it compiles on the CI. Then we fix these attributes. Push that. And that this thing will be left for later. How does it look like, by the way, right now? Yeah, shows that ice wave is lightning. Doesn't show this one, doesn't show that one. Fireball is ice. This is something weird. Okay, I would have to change that upstream on the client side so it shows the correct icons. Okay. Now let's commit this one for now. This is done. This dances. Actually, for now, let me actually go over the skills. So the skills. Let's just quickly go over all of the skills and write down proper attributes. Quick strike is neutral, tactical scratch and martial arts, sprint like that. Life gifts, for now it's not gonna have any attribute. So soul strike is soul, phantom strike is ghost, semi charge, magnum break should be fire. Fire attribute skill. Battle cry, getting angry, rage flow, quicken, steady hand, savagery. Bash is neutral. Paralyze and shut. Yeah, it's neutral. Oh my god, why is it scrolling back to the beginning? Okay, attribute neutral, final shot neutral, mark target. Yeah, all of that is neutral. Can we leave all of that neutral as well? Yeah, no, fireball is fire, ice wave is water, lightning strike is wind, and a shield increases spell. Fire mastery doesn't care about the attribute. Shield strike reflect, heroic fortitude, devotion, provoke, nine strike shall block. Got hemorrhage, clocking. God, what did they do? Oh. Yeah, okay. Knockout, sleep, fatal blow, quick step. Okay, so we have our base skill attributes. So I can commit that for sure. Skill element attributes assigned. Okay. So this is done. Now I just need to implement that for all the monsters. Okay. Get into that off stream. Okay, this one is done finally. I can ticket this finished. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call this a day. For now, this is enough. We have this thing working. We have the attributes assigned to the basic skills, and we tested it on a couple of monsters. So yeah, this seems fine now. So yeah, I'm gonna rate someone, and thank you everyone for watching. I will see you hopefully tomorrow. I'm not sure yet what we're gonna do tomorrow, but hopefully something interesting, and not just formulas and spreadsheets. So yeah, thank you and bye bye.